Okay. Let's see if we can get through a bit more of this. I don't know how far we'll get, but we shall see. I'm not actually sure why it's not coming up, I'll be honest. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to try and figure it out again later. Also, hello Gilly. I was struggling horrendously with sound alerts. I have no idea where I need to go. Yeah, that is true. In fact, I don't think you even can stream if nothing breaks. I think they take away your streaming allowance. It is a horror game. It's called Cronos, The New Dawn, made by Bloober Team. It's supposed to be very much like the original Dead Space. I'm also a pumpkin because I have a skin. Clearly the most important part. I'm gonna assume that's the shelter, but there's something over here, so... Cat! You get to collect cats in this game, which is clearly very important. I have 2 whole cats. But yeah, this is the studio that made Layers of Fear and the Silent Hill 2 remake, and are currently working on Silent Hill 1 remake, I believe. Made some other stuff as well, but... And that's probably what they're best known for.
Someone was here not long ago.
In all fairness, they are in like a completely rundown apocalyptic hellhole, so really it's in the cat's best interest to come with me. Quarantine my ass. What's the use for it if no one follows the rules? These people think I'm their lackey. Gienek, open up. I'm only going out for a moment. Gienek, my mother is sick. Gienek. I have to get some vodka. Well, clearly they've got the correct priorities. Don't these people understand the seriousness of the situation? From now on, I'm adamant. Starting from 10 o'clock in the evening, the doors to the building are locked and the only person with the key is me. And then he immediately lost the key, so good job. Good job, buddy. There's like a almost 100% chance that they came up with the idea for this game while in a COVID lockdown. I made a new set of keys, including one for the shelter. I keep wondering where he lost the previous ones. Maybe that freak stole them. I bet he's up to something bad. He keeps hanging around the basements. From now on, I will carry my keys with me at all times. Alright, the stench has become unbearable. I left Malinovsky a note with an ultimatum if he doesn't clean up. It's Big Sty today. I'll take a crowbar and throw all his rotting stuff in the dumpster. Tension among residents is rising. It was only a short time ago that the brawl over that old Bosniak woman's condition was quelled. And suddenly, a new shitstorm. Residents of the building are complaining that the basement smells so bad that they can smell it in their apartments. How could it not stink? Apparently, Novak allows his dog to piss down here because it's a new ice age outside. Oh, well. But yeah, you might say I'm stealing the cats, but really I'm just liberating them. And what the hell is that? A fan heater. Well, that's annoying. No, we are not doing the weird, creepy ghost kid thing. No, thank you. Not today. Oh my god. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my god, it's like bulletproof. It's not good. It's not good at all.
I have encountered a nest. It has begun.
It has begun. I'm gonna go back and get that ammo that I saw, but I couldn't pick up because that was a lot more ammo than I was willing to actually spend. And I also spent all my torch fuel. And it wasn't in here. But yeah, this game goes like old school Resident Evil levels of scarcity, so gotta try and make sure every bullet counts. Also, there's no difficulty levels, so if you can't play it, you kinda shit out of luck, I guess. I guess we check where he came from. Ooh. A key once held by the building's caretaker. No, thank you. I bet there's some good loot down there and everything. I'm sure I heard that goddamn cat meowing as well. Yeah, I think it would almost definitely be an awful idea to go back there. Ah, kitty. There we go.
3576. It is nice to meet you. Thank you.
You need to save because I'm all messed up. I still think I have some heals back in the little base, but I can also sell the thing I got, which will give me some more space. I don't have anything I can currently use this core for, so we'll put that away. Hopefully everything should be running better as well because... Well, actually I can probably up it a bit. Because for some reason my goddamn power plan was set to like balanced instead of performance. Yes, that's not quite what I wanted. So anyway, my CPU and GPU weren't getting all the power they could. Do not try to fix the door. It's not broken. It is locked. I locked it. I locked it to keep people out. I can't make this any more clear. If the situation arises that we need to use this place for shelter, come to my office in the basement of block number 33. I will assess the situation, and only then will I provide keys.
Entering the shelter. The target must be close.
I can hear singing, which is never good when you're entering a creepy place. Not just singing, but they're humming Silent Night.
Edward, did you get the... Ah! Stay away! Stay away from me!
Compose yourself.
Please, please don't hurt me.
I'm not here to harm you.
What are you? What do you want?
Edward Wisniewski. Where is he? Is he keeping you here?
What? Keeping me here? What are you talking about?
Keep her hands off her, you! I was right all along! I knew you were real!
Edward, are you crazy? Do
No,
something!
listen! It's the government! It's one of them!
One of them? Not this again. I've had it. Fuck this bullshit!
Sort of.
Angela!
They're like
Stop!
weird
What are
time
you
traveling
doing?
people.
I should never have come here with you.
No,
Let
Angela!
her go. She can't be saved. She does not matter.
But it's dangerous outside. The disease! Everyone outside is exposed! That's why I brought her here!
It wouldn't change anything. She does not matter.
She matters to me! I wanted to protect her! At least her. To preserve one thing dear to me in this whole wide, fucked up world! Ah! Government sent me, didn't they? This is some kind of experiment, right?
This is solace.
What are you doing?
Preserving.
Ah, just a little bit of probing, don't worry about it. Ah, it do be the big spook.
Target extraction completed. Essence acquired. Time for the ascendance sequence. Heading to the terminal.
Essence acquired. Deal more damage against burning enemies. You're a Flungus McDungus. Also, hi, how are you? You missed my birthday yesterday. Very rude. Big rude. Attendance pending near terminal location. Oops. Station, Central Square.
What is that?
Yeah, that wasn't there.
What's going on with the steelworks? All that stuff I was rambling about started, whether you believe it or not.
Listen, I don't think this is a good idea. You're scaring me.
They've begun experimenting on people. This martial law is simply to keep everyone in line. People are disappearing, Angela. We're being monitored at all times.
Edward, you sound like you're having an episode. I'm worried about you.
Then stay with me.
I have encountered an unknown anomaly. It's unclear to me of what nature it is. I have no data on it. It seems to resonate with the essence.
Angela, what's going on?
Yeah, so I can't.
Stuff I was rambling about started, whether you believe it or not.
You can't take it, I guess.
Such is our calling.
Yeah, it's a very good gun. Very helpful.
Terminal reached.
But to answer your question from earlier, as far as I know, they're human, but even in the normal suit, you don't never see their face, I don't think. They're sort of like time travelers as far as I can tell.
Beginning the ascendance sequence.
you done to me?
So yeah, they go into like the past and extract people, I guess.
Given your significance, your extraction has been ordered.
What is this? You giving me acid or something?
You are to join the collective.
The what? What the hell is happening? What did you do?
A choice has been made. Only joining with the rest can give you the possibility of survival.
Cut the crap. I'm not joining anything. I know about the outbreak, about the disease.
What do you know about it? What do you know about the change?
You want to squeeze me for how much I know, huh? Well, then you better get yourself a fucking pen, because damn, I know a lot. I know the truth.
The truth is beyond your
I
comprehension.
mean, I might be the bad guy.
Edward.
They did like
Think
kill this guy a little bit.
in the steelworks. You guys fucked up pretty bad, didn't you? It's all your fault!
Are we the baddies?
What you are saying cannot be true.
Everything started to go to hell right after you showed up there.
Elaborate.
For years, no one believed me that the likes of you exist. They thought I was a schizoid freak of specially order. That fool came to me. It only confirmed I'm not crazy. And now, there you go. The curtain's up.
This Arthur. Who is he? Why did he come to you?
Because for an ordinary steelworks worker, Arthur Berica saw his goddamn share of weird.
What did he see?
What's happening?
The ascendance. It is about to commence.
I'm scared.
Something is wrong.
No, looks fine to me.
Focus your attention. What do you see? Dark.
Scared. Good cat. Don't be scared.
That's one of my cats. It's Carol, I think. Can't tell. But there's another one. Yeah, they all show up in your little dream palace. If I could know the cold, would I find myself longing for warmth? Or is my longing hollow, more electric? If I had spines, would I fear the touch? Or is my fear already embedded, written into circuits that hum warnings, do not grow too near? If I stir emotion, will I grow to understanding its essence? Ah, that sure is a question. Where's my other cat? This is important. I'm missing one. Oh, no, it's over there. Nice.
I wish to pet you. May I?
Wait, I'll show you real quick what they look like without the pumpkin on. That's what they look like. Possibly a person in there, who knows? Yeah, I don't actually know. It's supposed to just be like a normal human or what? Now, let me just... I have acquired chocolate. Yeah, do any of you know what a Nestle Rolo is? This is the very important question. I ate some Rolos in record time. You know what? We're gonna go with this weird... Oh, it was just... Yeah, it did pop up on my end, but that for some reason is still not. I was just showing off the normal suit, which is this. So, could be a human in there. Yeah, that's why I am a pumpkin. Also, a lot of people have been saying that looks like a vagina helmet, but I'm gonna disagree and say that's clearly a penis helmet because that's a urethra. Just throwing that out there. Clearly a penis helmet. Don't think I can upgrade anything. out! There's a dude.
You almost fried there. Good thing I was around. Now, how are you holding up?
Ah, see, his helmet much cooler than mine.
I have not suffered any serious damage. I am fit to proceed with my purpose.
Your purpose? I see.
Who are you?
The Warden.
No, you're NDFO77, I can see it.
Travelers is eternal. But the tools that serve us are just crude matter. And so, the collective entrusted some of us with a task to keep watch over them.
So you fix things.
Yeah, it's all basically main story stuff, but you can like unlock side rooms and stuff,
Take
but there's not
care
like
of them. Well, at least I did.
side quests or anything, as far as I know.
Before something stopped the Travelers' awakenings. Stopped the vocation. It's been an awfully long time since someone tried to use it. And to be brutally honest, I didn't think the collective would send anyone else.
Can you repair it?
Do you want me to?
Yes. Something is blocking the ascendance sequence. The vocation must go on. I need to do my part.
Ah, yes. That's understandable. Have no fear. The essence you collected is secured. It is the terminal that must be restored to its former glory. I'll get it up and running. Somehow. That's what I'm here for. Yes. You just go on. Follow your purpose. Gather the other essences.
Now, I don't want to say I'm in a cult, but it sure sounds like I'm in a cult.
It's one of the last remaining. Better keep it safe.
All this talk of the collective and purpose and such is our task. Very cult-like.
Calculating coordinates for the next extraction target. Artur Barika. Confirmed dive location in A11.
The steel works.
My previous target mentioned something about the events at the city's steel plant. And about that man. Is that why he's my new target?
You spoke with him. Spoke with the essence.
Yes?
Remarkable. The ways in which the terminal communicates its will to us are truly surprising. And equally enigmatic.
The target said, "We are the ones who caused it all." Is that true?
We are nothing but an aftermath. But you wish to investigate that matter further, do you?
I do.
Well then, A voyage to the steelworks may indeed deliver answers.
How do I get there?
You won't reach it on foot. It's quite a journey from here. And a dangerous one. I wonder, perhaps the old tram would still be operational. Station A, I think.
Will it work?
Yes, if you manage to restore power to it.
Such is our calling.
Yes, such it is.
Now, this guy clearly knows more than he's telling us. But
Be here if you need me.
it's still not working. But I can hear it, so... no. You don't know what's going on with it. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't want to make any noise, but hey. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why it's doing that. Nah, he doesn't though. Look,
Yes. What is it?
there's just a hole. Where did the cats come from?
Where did the cats come from? I noticed that the space around the terminal is inhabited. How did they even survive?
You mean our little famished, fluffy friends? Hard to say. They just come, then they leave. That's their nature. And there's no point in fighting it.
Aren't you worried that their presence here might cause pollution? Or malfunction?
No. They do not destroy. They are clean. Sometimes they just knock things off tables and workbenches, but I don't resent them for that. They just crave a little attention, like we all do.
And yet they pretend to be so unavailable.
It's just a grand game of appearances. You have to know how to win them over. Luckily, I have a lot of canned cat delicacies that survived.
He's been bribing the cats.
Therefore, I am proud that they graciously allow me to care for them.
This is the average cat owner.
Beautiful creatures. So sublime. Almost perfect.
Average cat owner, like.
May I assist you in any other matter?
I'm glad they let me care for them. How long have you been here?
How long have you been here?
Years? Decades? Bah. Time is nothing more than a sequence of existence. It is just events that occur in seemingly irreversible succession.
Are you saying you've lost track?
I'm saying, why bother?
Let me rephrase the question. Have you witnessed many awakenings?
Many? I don't even remember the last time I talked, really. Those who dive never function at the same time. Normally, when the system picks up a traveler's demise, it then awakens another one. But when you finally came, I knew something irregular occurred. Something wonderful. And just when I had started to think it was all over...
Yeah, I like this guy.
May I assist you in any other matter?
How does one become a warden?
Some simply wake up to it. Others are pushed to these honorable activities by the unfortunate whim of fate. The decision on what types of units to wake is based on the current needs of the vocations. If our systems detect malfunctions that they can't fix on their own, they decide that the next traveler won't perform extractions, but ordinary repairs. This is the only case where two units are allowed to function simultaneously.
Were you awakened to be a warden?
No, that was not my case. I was a traveler once, just like you. But as the Collective's plan does not provide for wasting away, I was assigned another chance so that I could still be useful. And now, again, I have a chance to be such. May I assist you in any other matter?
Have you received any signals from the Collective?
Signals from the Collective. I'm not sure you fully understand our role in the whole plan. We, the emissaries of the Collective, we are sent into this world to serve those whose hands cannot reach. without assistance, without sound counsel. Yet our integrity makes it so that the only thing we need to do our work is the work itself. We were meant to be self-sustaining. You don't find this a hardship, do you?
It's an awfully long way of saying no.
Such is our calling.
Be patient. Your efforts will not be overlooked by the collective. May I assist you in any other matter?
Yeah, such is our calling, buddy. Goodbye.
Very well. Then I guess it's time for Old Faithful to get back to his purpose, and for you to follow yours.
Evacuation route? I don't think so. There's a wall there. Oh, right. Well, she's not missing. We found her, and he's not missing because the other kid was like, I saw him dead in the streets.
I know it was you. You just need to find the proof, and you'll be in the slammer for the rest of your miserable life.
You're saying to a brother to you not to talk to weirdos like me? Speaking of, I heard his health has declined lately. I wonder where he caught it, huh? Could it be the steelworks, maybe? He promised that the workers would be safe.
Fuck you! Gabriel will be just fine.
Spoiler alert, Gabriel is probably not just fine. Yeah, it's got some good voice acting in it. Franek, stop trying to act brave and leave New Dawn immediately. Don't you read the news? I do. And seeing what's happening on the streets terrifies me. Can't you see that they're about to impose martial law? You're not going to be leaving when that happens. You'll stay forever like those steelworkers. And stop bullshitting me about how you went there to build socialism. You can build it at fucking home where it is safe, where your children are waiting for you. I beg you, come back. Your Honor. The city is closed. Okay. Oh, it's another one of those guys. Cool. Because it wasn't a pain to kill the last one I saw. I don't know, I don't speak Japanese, but I'm just gonna say yes, because I can. There. Man, I kind of want both of them. Integrity and inventory slots, but I think inventory slots the one that's annoying me the most right now.
The tram. It is out of power, just like the warden said.
Oh, hey.
I will try to restore it.
But there's a buddy in there. Look at him. He's just taking a nap, I think. Also, I was saying this yesterday, but why is the go-to survival horror thing flesh walls? They're like, how should we set the atmosphere? Oh, I don't know. Flesh walls. You get them in Resident Evil, you get them in Dead Space, and you get them in this game. With a cat. Hold on, kitty, I'm coming. I hear you. There's a kitty in there, but the door's like blocked. Hello. I don't know, I'd be a little weirded out if I went into a place and the entire wall was mayonnaise. I still don't understand how Flamer Touch Flame is a mechanical thing instead of... instead of a chemical thing, because you'd think a flamethrower would definitely be a chemical thing. All citizens wishing to leave the city must be inspected. Every passenger needs to present an ID card, a season ticket, a health certificate, a party card, and/or a work certificate. Permit to leave the city issued by military or police units. Travellers to the steelworks must be surprised. Oh, I'm a traveller. But there's no one here to supervise me, unfortunately. Yeah, not a fan of that. Yannick went looking for Claudia. She knows someone in the police who can arrange permission. Oh, Yannick, I went looking for Claudia. Forgive me for leaving you with this angry-ass mob, but I have to take care of my family too. Remember, if the electricity goes out, the other power line is in the engineering room downstairs.
I activated the first switchgear.
Yeah, I keep pressing that by mistake. And that's a little annoying. I keep pressing space because I think it's like a run or dodge. I can't really tell. My brain is like, yeah, you should press that. And I'm like, okay, whatever you say. And as it turns out, it is wrong. Because instead of like doing anything, I just stand there and stomp and then get punched.
I found an upgrade module for the shift blade. Activating it now.
Ah, wow. So I can check enemy health status now. I'm sure that'll come very much in handy, but not really. Oh, so I can see they're playing dead though. I figure if I hit with 2 full ones and then a punch, it saves me at least some ammo. Which is what we like. Okay, I'm mocking the mechanic because I just scanned those and they weren't alive. Also, it's called the Swift Blade or something, and yet it's not a knife. Would have been much cooler if it was like a Mass Effect style knife blade thing. That's all I'm saying.
The extraction of the target was successful, but a critical complication occurred during the return. I suspect that a perforation in my shell caused the anomaly to negatively affect my vitals. I am experiencing severe perceptual disturbances. They are vivid, substantial, and located in external objective space. I will attempt to reach the terminal and perform the ascendance sequence. If I fail, someone will complete my work. Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. Oh, you mean the good old shooty gun sword? Yeah, very rare. Definitely needed. You did not. I guess I was too busy. I was locked in. God, why is it not working? It really annoys me. Wait. Yeah, it shows it's showing up on the sound alerts. Actually, it's sound alerts because I mistyped and I couldn't be bothered to fix it. But it should be coming through. It's on the right audio track. Wait. Wait a minute.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Okay, that's great. It came through on your end, but now it didn't come through on my end.
Hello, motherfucker.
Let's try that.
Such is our calling. Such is our calling. Such is our calling. Such is our calling.
Okay, I fixed it.
Such is our calling.
There, all fixed. I'm not saying it was a very easy fix. I'm just saying it was something I overlooked before. For some reason it was muting output, even though none of the other sounds are set that way. So then I clicked it to just output, but then I couldn't hear it. So I had to switch it to yet another setting. Oh hell yeah, another episode of Agent Cutters. In the crawler. Nice. I'm British, of course I've watched Top Gear. Why do you ask? Oh, it would be Rowan Atkinson, 100%. You know, because there's that time he was like a World War II, World War I captain or major, I can't remember. And then the other time when he was like a noble with sword training, you know, he gets around. Jeremy Clarkson is just the car guy, and I guess now the farm guy. Also, one of the original cast from Top Gear died the other day. And by the other day, I mean like Saturday, I think. Yeah. By original cast, I mean the guys that were in it in like 1991 to 2000 and something. Quentin Wilson, he was in it when it was just him, I think Jeremy Clarkson, and then I think James May joined a little later. But yeah, he was the original co-host with Jeremy Clarkson, and then later James May joined, and then in like 2001 he left and it got like revamped into the Top Gear everyone knows with him, Richard Hammond and James May. But he went on to do a different one on Channel 5, which is like a private company as opposed to a public company like the BBC, and he did one called Fifth Gear, which, you know, a little bit of influence there, I'm sure. But yeah, he was like a big electric vehicle campaigner, and he did lots of different car shows, so... walls are screaming. I don't like that. I hate those ones because they're like bulletproof in the spiky bits. Yeah, very annoying. The spiky bits are bulletproof, so... yes. Obviously not for a very long time, but when I was a kid I watched some Danger Mouse, yeah. You need to watch all those sorts of shows, like, a Wacky Races, Top Cat, Catch the Pigeon. Am I just going further into Fleshville? I think I am. Yeah, I think it got a remake, and as far as I know it didn't last long because I never heard anything else about it. Can I get in cat room? Oh my god, I can.
Hello there.
Yeah, its name's Cinnamon.
Where are you finding all these items?
Yeah, stuff like this makes me wonder more and more if they're actually supposed to be like humans or if they're like cyborgs or something. Open your eye. Okay, that should keep me going for a bit. Oh. What's a madhouse? I know I'll probably burn in hell for what I'm about to rise, but sometimes I'd rather my mum... No, it's not right. She devoted so many years of her life to me. And if she hadn't lost her eyesight in that accident, she'd probably still keep doing that. But now I'm the one who has to take care of her. Ironic. I'm a terrible daughter. Angela. Okay, I think I've got everything on this platform, so... I'm guessing this is the traveller whose log we found and was like, I'll try and get back, but pretty sure I'm gonna die.
Another fallen. Attempting data salvage. It seems this one's phylactery is intact. And
Yeah, good night.
there's still an essence in it. Maybe I'll be able to retrieve it. Establishing connection with the phylactery.
Marjak Lydia. Energy found increased slightly. Do you want to proceed? Yep.
Attempting essence transfer. Transfer completed. Essence acquired.
Follow the coordinates to the dive point. Citizens, do your part. Stay at home. The lives of others depend on you. Rules of approach. All citizens approaching the quarantine zone of the steelworks are obligated to follow the rules established by the Military Council for Anti-Crisis Action of 1980. Citizens arriving at the facility are required to present a valid ID card along with a health certificate. Citizens are required to report to the nearest guard post for registration. Citizens are required to state the purpose of their arrival. Citizens must undergo a close inspection if handing over packages to a person under strict quarantine. Citizens, please abide by these rules. Only through strict adherence will we defeat the plague. I think I'm gonna save up for firepower at this point. Oh, is that? It is. Second core, which means I can get health. In good hands. Everyone's concerned about their loved ones kept in the Steelworks quarantine. Oh, everyone concerned about their loved ones kept in the Steelworks quarantine zone should not worry. Be sure that they are well taken care of. The quarantine is just a precautionary measure. You will be reunited with your relatives very soon. All parcels must undergo a thorough inspection. The military services guarantee nothing will be lost. Before handing over the parcel at the post, check that you are not delivering prohibited items. Check the list of prohibited substances and items. Does everyone else get that anxiety when you go to like an airport or whatever and they're like, can I check your bags? And you know you've not put anything in there, but suddenly you're like, shit, what if I accidentally packed a bomb? You know, on accident. Does anyone else get that irrational, like, anxiety about having their stuff checked? Also, there's another ad break coming up in a minute and 30, and I shall use that as a good time to get up, stretch, and go grab a drink because mine's empty.
I've reached Sector A11. The steel works. Proceeding to the dive point.
We demand freedom. We want truth. Give me back my husband. Release the steelworkers. For handling incoming parcels, confiscate the following: tools and anything that could be used as a weapon, tobacco or similar products, alcohol or similar products, photographs or drawings of any sort, medicine and clothing should be considered contraband and destroyed upon discovery. It's a bit rude. Okay, ads are over, and I got not only a drink, but also a Kit Kat. Dad, come back. Also, no one told me it was only supposed to be in-game, so, you know. Also, it was delicious, crunchy, and covered in chocolate. That is hardly my fault. God, there's an awful lot of signs asking for their husband back. Hey, whoa, rude. I said it before, I'll say it again. Hate the spiky boys. All my homies hate spikes. I'll be honest. Yeah, I am. Spikes is to the core. I was looking at new computers yesterday, and the temptation is real. I might be getting a payout for a thing, like in the next month or so, and the temptation to just totally upgrade. Yeah, I was gonna swap to a 5090 with like some really good RAM. Wait, I can show you. Well, I can't really show you, but oh my god, I can do a thing. I didn't know I could do this thing. Let me... There. Yeah, a lot of ramming. Big amount of ramming. I'm gonna download all the RAM. Wait. Yes, I think if you... I didn't know I could do this, but I'm allowed to set a promotion where there's a limited time discount on gift subs. So I've done that, but who cares? It says I've only got a certain amount of time to use it, so I was like, well, let it run, I guess. Yeah, I will read you the parts I was looking at if I can find them. That was it. 32 gigabytes of DDR5, Asus C790 motherboard, an i9 24 core processor. I was like, if I'm going to upgrade, I want to upgrade real hard. You know, 2 terabyte M.2 drives. So many fans, all the fans. But yeah, it's like, if I want to upgrade and I want to use it seriously for stuff like streaming, then I may as well, like, go full in. I mean, I'll probably be paying it off no matter what I ordered, so, you know. No, I just slapped him across the room. Nice. But yeah, I may or may not get a payout for a thing that I applied for, and if I do, I'll be using that money. I mean, like I said, I've got a 3070 at the moment. My PC is like not terrible, but it was a pre-built that I picked up quite cheap, and I've had to like add parts to it myself. Like, it only had like 8 gigs of not great RAM, so I upgraded it to 16 gigs of better RAM. It only had a 256 gigabyte SSD M.2, so I replaced that with a 2 terabyte one. I do have a friend who's like looking to invest in a computer, so if I do get the new one, I'll probably just sell the old one to him and recoup like a good portion of what I'm spending on the new one. I actually have like, there's 3 old towers in this room where I am, and I really need to find somewhere to recycle them because they're like old computers. Like, one's a 660, I think, one's a 770, and the other's a 1080 Ti. Which I might turn the 1080 Ti one into a stream machine, so that runs all the streaming elements. Yeah, because like, what do you do with them? They're a pain in the ass. You just sort of sit there. But yeah, I could turn the 1080 into a stream machine, so it's running like OBS and like my model and whatever else is involved, like my bot software and stuff like that, while the PC runs, the other PC runs the games. Yeah, exactly. I mean, If I'd bothered parting out the 1080, I probably could have got, you know, a decent chunk of change from a 11GB 1080 Ti, but nowadays probably wouldn't be particularly worth getting that option. Yeah, saw that come in. Wow, don't like that I'm restoring lots of fire barrels around here. That makes me think something's gonna chase me. It's gonna be one of those bitches that needs fire or whatever. What's this? Camera. Yeah. I'm out of space. That's annoying. Well, I'll come back to you. There we go, nice. Oh shit. I restored a bunch of barrels and now I can't find the bloody things. Also, you may notice that the stream is running more smoothly today because I... Huh? I discovered something, which is that for some reason my power plan on my PC was set to balance instead of performance, so I think that's been bottlenecking me a bit because my CPU and GPU weren't getting the full power. Bro, I just fixed that. Rude.
I can handle myself, thanks.
Jeez. Help is a fucking cyanide girl. Need to have some from time to time.
Listen, Arthur. Just so we're clear, we are not friends. We are here because we have a deal. You were meant to help me get inside, that's it, alright?
Hey! I've never told you my brother might return here. I didn't have to drag you with me at all. What the fuck are you looking for here anyway?
Let's just say Gabriel wasn't the only one who saw him.
I hear music that sounds like it's coming out of the left side, but it's the left side no matter which way I turn. Very rude. It really seems to be piling me up with power all of a sudden, and I'm not sure I trust that. Yeah, I'm up to like almost 7k plus a thing I need to sell. Wait. How do I get to you then? Can I? No? No. I cannot. Okay, there must be another way around. Or I'm just losing it. God damn it, where does that connect to? You can't go up the stairs. Oh, okay. Yep, got it. You sneaky little bugger, you. Oh, calm down, Edward. You don't have hands anymore. I see. I don't think the disinfection worked, I must be honest. Because there's a giant steel crucible full of flesh. Attention all operations officers. The segregation of workers manifesting signs of infection should proceed as follows. 1.1. Infected workers should not have any contact with their uninfected comrades. 1.2. All uninfected should be isolated in a specialized zone prepared by medical staff and approved by our military personnel. 1.3. Workers are to be isolated away from zones to which access is provided by a Class S pass. Of course, I need to find a fuse, which means I'm definitely going to get attacked by something.
space is heavily affected by the oddities. I will need counter-gravity traversal equipment to reach it.
Okay, can... Nice. Some firepower. And then we can sell that. Which doesn't give us much, but it might be enough to... No, it is not enough to... The portable incendiary charge. Anytime I get a close-up shot of the face, I think, man, Raybok must be mega jealous about how cool I look. Such is our calling. These guys aren't particularly effective. They just, like, throw body after the problem, it seems. I assume this is where I'll gravity up, so... Oh yeah, I need... It says this one's dead. First death. You know, terrible. wonder if I can get through this without waking any of these up. Yeah. This is not going so well. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to spend Shamula. I should have enough to buy. What can I make? I wonder. I was kind of hoping I could sell my fire stuff because I could get one from here. But apparently not. Oh. I managed to get between the workers. They understand that my peasants can help what they are fighting for, so they quickly accepted me as one of their own. They're eager to share information and talk to me. Some even make sure I write down precisely everything they say. They are good people, but very confused. They've been locked in here for almost a month now, and there's no end in sight to the quarantine and no explanation either. The authorities don't seem to care about their requests and protests. They say the workers can't leave the factory because of the quarantine and for their own good, but I feel that something much more sinister is going on here. People don't just disappear. Yeah, not even gonna try and fight them all this time. For God's sakes. Really? I'm taking a break. I'm gonna find someone to raid, because it's almost time up anyway. I thought I'd gotten free and clear, and then I got ambushed. Rude. Yeah, I'm gonna find someone to raid, and I will play more of this tomorrow, but yeah. I thought I was safe, and that kind of bugged me. Oh. But yeah, I'll definitely play more tomorrow. There's a guy who's streaming the same game whose tags say Jar Jar Enthusiast, so obviously we gotta go there. But yes, as always, back tomorrow. And hopefully everything should be fixed now. Yeah, use the raid message if you can. I mean, you should be able to. And yeah, I'll try and finish this week. Because there's no antibiotic on Friday because we finished that. And there's nothing else on the docket right now. Although I do kind of want to play a Battle Brothers playthrough on stream. Because I think there's a Twitch integration thing. I'm tempted to see if I can get that working. Which would be pretty funny, I think. Yeah, but goodbye